How about now? Oh, there we go. It's that tripod. I got this piece that's supposed to fit on it, but what do I have to do? I got to figure out where the microphone is. Oh, that was it right there, I bet. Okay. I think I found it. It's that tiny little dot right there. There we go. I've never used Gemini on this phone. I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, I think it's all right. I think we got it. What do you think? How aggravating. Oh my gosh, that name. Arsalathiel. Hello. Oh my God, seeing your dog is like looking at my childhood dog again. Aw. Aw. Was your dog an Irish setter? How sweet. I was trying to be cheap and not go and buy a new tripod, but Jack says, yes, you are being cheap, Mom. What do you smell? Ooh, bright light. Hi, Joshua. I'm sorry, Joshua. I did see you, but I didn't acknowledge you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Good morning, Joshua. How are you? It's good to see you. You love your alley. Thank you for forgiving me, Joshua. You've always been so sweet. Brendan. Brendan, Monkey's busy with Jack's butt right now. Hi, Shiny. Nothing bad about dogs. Dogs are awesome. I agree. You love that baby? Oopsie. Did you want it back? Here you go. David. He is a red setter. Thank you. Hi, Isabella Sutton. It's good to see you, my friend. I saw you post you were going to start live streaming again. I bet those puppies are big. Or that puppy. Was it just one puppy? Well, Shiny Wizard, thank you. We appreciate your like. We hope you have a great day, evening, wherever you're at. It is two puppies. I thought so, Isabella. I questioned myself. I shouldn't have. Jackie. David says he hasn't seen a red setter in a long time. I have one of those really tiny dogs. I don't even know how to spell it. You have, I'm guessing, a Chihuahua. We had a Chihuahua. Two dogs before Jack. Her name was Minnie, and she was all white, and she had these big old black ears. So we named her Minnie, like Minnie Mouse, and she was so much fun. And let me tell you, for a Chihuahua, you know, Chihuahuas can be kind of funny about who they like. Not this girl. She loved everybody. We love Chihuahuas. That's the only way I could remember how to spell it. Tom says no product placement tonight. Yes, Target. Target has the best dog toys. So cute. This is rated for a cuddler. Jack is a little rougher than a cuddler, but it was so cute. And good morning, Tom. Hi, Sarah. Oh, it's only Sunday. Damn it. I thought it was Monday. I was talking about, well, good thing my volume was down because I was talking about it being Friday. Shit. It's only Sunday. So I have 2 more days. Hi, Matt Torrance. Thanks, David. Brendan says, yo, Sarah, what's up, girl? How you doing over there? Anybody have plans for Sunday? Is anybody else going to work? Jack never wears tidy whities. Jack is a nudist. Sarah says, hey, and she's okay. Brennan says, Sunday is nearly over for me. Well, what did you do with your Sunday? Matt's plans for Sunday is try to take over the world. Well, just remember me, little old me here in Bristol, Tennessee. When you take over the world, think kindly on me, or at least my dog. It never hurts to know people in high places. Not a lot for your Sunday. Taking it easy, Brendan. Nice. Nikita, good morning. She says, hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. I'm going with family's couple day on a small vacation. Mom, my two aunts, Nana and Papa. Oh, my grandparents were Nana and Papa too. Hi, Lee. Lee, you're supposed to be saving. I love you. Thank you for coming by. I did not expect to see you because I know you're saving your internet. I hope you're doing okay, Lee. We love you. And I don't know what happened. Like, I woke up this morning and my laptop had stopped. And the truth is, when I came home yesterday, I stayed up for a little while, but then I went by, I think I would say by 5:30, I was asleep. I was crashed out. I didn't eat. I tried to get Jack to eat, and that was it. I was gone for the night. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you. Nikita says, my Nana and Papa are taking me shopping and bowling. Nice. I did. I did work pretty hard yesterday morning, so I think I've been having too many really easy days. So when I had to really work my butt off yesterday, I felt it. I'm trying to see who Nikita's saying hello to. Rosie. Sarah is saying hello to Rosie. Hi, Rosie from Sarah. Brendan says, like Lionel Richie said, easy like Sunday morning. I remember that song. I can think of some wisecracks about that, but I won't. I'll behave because it's Sunday morning and I live in the Bible Belt. Nikita says, Dad will be home with Snowflake. We always tell Dad he needs to go on vacation, but it's hard with Snowflake. Yeah, I bet. And now with the kittens, it'll be even harder. I was putting a 24 pack of cubes up on a shelf and it wouldn't fit and it came back at me yesterday, so I got a black eye. Just a tiny one, but I got beat up by soda yesterday. Nikita says, good morning to Lee. How are you? How's your morning going so far? How is your morning going so far, Lee? Do you have any plans for today? He's doing good, thank you. He says he hopes everyone else is well. Did I hang that dress up or did I just move it from one place to another? I just moved it. That figures. Lazy. What do you think, Jack? So that's why nothing ever gets done. Well, you just move things from one spot to another. Okay. There we go. We say we cleaned something up. I feel accomplished. Does Facebook still do those little feelings, how you're feeling? I feel accomplished. Lee is going to the dig site today. Nice. Nikita says, yes, the kittens would get in so much trouble without Dad. Snowflake's different without Dad in the room with her. I bet. That's all she knows. Now in kittens. Gosh, what was I watching that was so cool, Lee? One of your videos yesterday, I was watching and it was so cool how you're just like, there, right there. And then you go get it. I'm like, how does he see that? Lisa's cat, when soda comes at you, call it soda crash. I'm sorry to hear it happened. Yeah. And then, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes. And then, this is good. It all got out of the way yesterday because when it happens, it comes in a couple, couple things, maybe one more thing today. And then you're done for a really long time. But the second thing that happened to me was I was going around cutting the plastic off of little cases of Alani, the new energy drink, and I cut too deep and all at me. So I got to taste Witch's Brew, and it's all right. So by the time I went home for lunch, I was soaking wet. It was my whole shirt was wet, my hair. Luckily, it's sugar free, so it was not sticky. That is the one blessing in all of it. Thank you for making me laugh, Lee. We love you. Nikita says, yes, Snowflake's happy Daddy is with her now. Dad is sleeping with Midnight Junior for 14 years. Yeah. Oh, so now it's Snowflake's time? Is that how it is? Ah, yeah, I get that. Are you saying that was Amsterdam? That was were you talking about the video? Do you know exactly what video I was talking about? He said Dad had to keep Snowflake in the TV room because those two never got along so well. Aw. Aw. That's kind of sad. Lee says, yes, it was. I saw a boat and said, I'm going to have it, and threw magnet at tourists in boat. Oh no. What do you think? Do you want some water? Do you want to eat? Are you hungry? You're thinking about it, right? Okay, you let me know. Lee says they found it funny. I pulled the rope so it dropped short. Over 19,000 views on that. Oh, funny. What is it? Hmm? He has not been out yet, so we'll be doing that when he's ready. You'll not be online on the 31st as you're in London. Getting lots of good footage, though, I bet. Hi, Robert. Good morning. Baba. What is it? Are you okay? Hmm? Tell me. What do you want? Hmm? You want to go potty? You want to go outside? Not yet? Okay. Not yet, he said. Lee says, yes, 4 hours should be 5 videos. Nice. Wow, you got quite the, you do have quite the library. How are you doing, Robert? How are those lion videos coming? Lee says, I'm aiming for 1,000 full-length videos. Wow. Yeah, I struggle. You know, because I don't really have much to say. I like to entertain. I like to do skits and stuff. Have you seen any of my new stuff? Lee, have you seen Mabel yet? For 2 years. First 2 years, I did 3 videos a week. Wow. Well, you're just a natural at it. You really are. GCC, hello. How are you? Good morning. He says, I'm going to be waiting all after Johnny's operation. That's when you can burn the data. Okay, yeah. Right. And that's tomorrow? Garbage. More garbage. Robert says to Lee, you missed what I was saying. That's so funny. Robert, the only thing that showed up for me, Robert, was good morning, everyone. So maybe he didn't see it either because it's not showing up on my laptop. Hi, Jack. Say hi, everybody. Say good morning. Say, how are you? Are you feeling better? Huh? No? No, you're not feeling better yet. All right, fine. I'll leave you alone. Crazy puppy. Hi, corrupted. Up now it's time to go out. Well, darn, Jack. How are you, corrupted? I don't know what it's like outside. We're fixing to go find out. Michael says Moonlight and Nosh enjoy eating the treats Snowflake can't eat because of her diabetes, I bet. All right, we're going, buddy. Let's go. Let's go see. I already admitted I did not lock up the chickens again last night. They have a door that has a timer. I just had to put a new battery in it and figure out how to set it up. And then I wouldn't have to go out there every night. You just wait, sir. He's very, very... You have to wait. You know better. Okay, car alarm. Wait. The door's unlocked too. I haven't been out this one. This is how tired I was last night. You stay. very loud outside. It's wild when it's louder outside than it is inside. Where'd he go? I thought you had to go potty. Stinker. Hi Z the Prophet. Corrupted, you're all right? We're doing good. Did you know that I make animal lion videos? Is that what you were asking, Lee? I know you're now making lion animal videos. I have to check them out. I have not seen them yet, Robert. Buddy, do you have to go potty? The weather this weekend, summer weather. Sunny, hot, rainy. Sunny, hot, rainy. I guess he wouldn't really have to go potty if he hasn't really eaten anything. Boy, what are you doing? Hey, Cat, I sold my moped scooter tonight. No way, really? I didn't know you were trying to sell it, Jed. Poor little chickens. Mom left all helpless and vulnerable. You had rain and sun today? Yep. It's like, very close to Florida weather, especially with the humidity. What do you see, Jack? Oh, don't you be eating no grass, sir. That's what happened yesterday. I brought him out and he just started eating grass and came in right before I left and he was throwing up all over the place. It was a disaster. Rosie says, hello, Corrupted. Hey, Jed. Coming? Good boy. Okay, he doesn't even have to go. You didn't even have to go, stinker. How are you, Rosie? How was your day yesterday? Bye, Jackie. See you later. You know what? I have this sign up here. I used to live on an emu ranch. There was only 2 emus left. But, so I have that sign that was left over from it. Isn't that cool? But I have another piece of wood. I have the matching piece. And I am going to have to call it Possum Crossing. Duh. It's downstairs. What a great idea. Come on, let's go. So you sold your scooter, Jen. I didn't know you had wanted to sell your scooter. Let me turn some lights off. Make sure I lock the door behind me this time. I just don't know what's wrong with me lately. I'm tired. Rosie is okay. Hi. How are you, sir? How are you, happy boy? I'm going this way. Where are you going? Okay, that's fine with me. There you go, sir. It's all yours. You sold it because it was taking up room in the condo because the complex threatened to tow it. It's wild to me they threatened to tow it. What the heck? Brendan. Too bad it was the end. Here we go. Another Brendan song. Lee is back. Welcome back. Because it was not running? Is that what you're saying? Considered abandoned because it was not running? Lee says, I lost signal as the bus got. Gotcha. And yes, the surgery's tomorrow. We're keeping them in my thoughts too, Lee, for sure. Lee says hello to Michael at midnight. Oh, okay. Jed says, I asked 50 and the guy gave me 65. And yes, it wasn't running. How great is that? Of course, Lee. Lee says hello to anybody he missed. And Rosie said she will be back. I'll be back. I just don't know if she said it in an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Oh, yeah. Fly Flizzy. Dog looks tired of it. He is. He's tired of my crap. Tired of trying to keep track of what the hell I'm doing. It's a big job. And good morning to you, Fly Fizzy. Flizzy. Fly Flizzy. Lee says, apologies for any messages I missed. You're fine, Lee. It's fine. Hey Lee, if you make a post, I will share it, and we can get as many people praying for him as possible. Praying or lighting candles or whatever they do. Lee says, my second bus is pulling in now, so I'm off. Save data. I'll be back Tuesday with updates. Okay, Lee, I love you. Michael says, good morning to Lee as he's leaving. How's your Sunday morning going so far? Trying to get Snowflake to bed. Kittens went to my bedroom with their toys for bed. Very sweet. Fly Flizzy says, well, top of the morning to you, lass. Do you actually speak like that? Lee says, thanks, but I don't feel it's my place to do that. Okay, that's fine. And Michael, Lee said, all is well here, thanks. Michael, have you checked out Lee's channel? Mohammed, oh my gosh. How are you, Mohammed? It's good to see you. Wow. Lee says, people who know Johnny have him in their prayers. I'll be okay, as Johnny is a crusader of faith. Is it time for sleepy now? Huh? Are you done? Now he's tired of it. You subscribe to the channel, you'd enjoy it. It's really, really fascinating. And he is so knowledgeable. It's amazing. Lee's got a great channel. Muhammad says, I'm so sorry because I was so busy at my work. How's mom? How is your mother? And your wife and your children? Michael says, I will check it out now. Yes. And Lee is a redhead, so you know. He's got all the extra points in my heart. I do have an appointment Wednesday, and I'm ready for it. Jack, where's your monkey? Where's the monkey? You don't want to get your monkey? You don't care about the monkey? Hmm. Jet says, I bought the other day Death Wish Espresso coffee grounds. It's dark roast and strong. Oh, do you like it? Muhammad says, I'm doing good and here with her. And she says, hello to you. Cat, my wife and kids are in Turkey. Samsoon right now. To say, or for more save, is that because it's Turkey? Samsoon right now, more safe. Is that more safe? Jet says, yes, I do like that coffee. Nice. I think I'm looking for a new coffee. You got work at 9 a.m., so I probably best get to bed soon. Yes, probably. Have you eaten? Jed says, hi, Sarah. Sarah had said, hi, Jed. Hi, Michael. Michael said to Lee, I enjoy your channel and videos. There's so many bottle and old stuff in our soil, in our yard as well, too. Yes, it's amazing. He probably won't respond to you. He was losing signal and he's trying to save all the data. His friend is having surgery tomorrow, so he's trying to save his data so he can, have very regular updates and be on the phone tomorrow and not worry about not being able to have service. You ate around 7? Cool. Leftovers again? Mohammed says hey with his wise mother. That song was just on. Did you hear that? How funny. I haven't heard this song in forever. And Muhammad shows up and the Muhammad song shows up, comes on. Muhammad says, yeah, Cat, here in Iraq, everything's not good. And I'm here with my mom and she says hello for you. Hello, dear mother. Thank you. It's so good to know you're well. We love you. Sending you blessings. So, is your mother safe? Do you want to send your mother to me? I will take care of your mother. I have room for her. Does she want to come on vacation? I hate knowing it's not safe for people that I love. Well, for anybody. It's just that sucks. Michael says, good morning, Sarah. How's your Sunday morning going so far? I'm just laying with Snowflake. Aw. What about you, Sarah? You have any plans? Do you go to church on Sunday? Do you meet with friends? Sewing circle? Book club? I don't do those crazy things. Maybe I will one day, though. I should. I should do stuff like that. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. That was weird. Hmm. Okay. Michael says, I'm planning on doing a family picture of me, Snowflake, and the kittens together. How cute. Sarah says, no, just laminating. I'm trying to think of is that that's what you really meant to say or if there's something else. I'm guessing maybe relaxing. It's Sunday, maybe watch a movie. I don't know what you're saying. Wait a minute. Yes, what? Oh no. Yes, you're laminating? Michael says, I'm planning on doing a. Yeah, I've already read that. Yes. You are laminating. What are you laminating, sister? How fun. You want Friday back. Muhammad says, I have moved my wife and children out of Iraq because the situation is completely unsafe, and I am facing threats because I am currently drilling a gas well. I did not know that was, what's the wording? I did not know some people were not happy with that. How long do you think you'll continue to do that, Muhammad? Do you think that's a lifetime career for you? Jet says, good night, Cat, and tell Rosie good night for me, please. I will, honey. I love you. Sweet dreams, and have a great day at work. Jet says, love you too, and I will. Me too, dang it. I'm determined. So have a good day. I'm determined not to get splashed with Witch's Brew Alani. Lord, Muhammad said, I am drilling a gas well for power generation plants, an undertaking that displeases armed groups, as it means Iraq will no longer need Iranian backed gas supplies, consequently. Wow. You don't even think about stuff like that. Wow. Be safe, Muhammad. And seriously, um, I don't know if you could send your mother somewhere, but she's more than welcome. I am just me and Jack. You stay safe. We don't even think about how people live like that. That's really scary. Kamara. Kamara says there's a lot of places like that, and the government's trying to steal gas and oil doesn't make it better. You know what? It's a messed up world, that's for sure. And hello, Kamara. Kamara, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but hello. Mohammed says, I am drilling a gas well for power generation plants, and this does not please the armed groups because in this scenario, Iraq will not need Iranian backed supplies. Wow. Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit. Who is that? Is that Cheryl Crow? And good morning, Steve. Is that who that is? Is it what's her face? Muhammad says I might face threats or kidnapping, but all that is kept away from my family. Oh, it is. Yay. I used to listen to her a lot. Okay, I know what I was doing. There it is. Sleepy boy. I get a little closer. Well, happy Cheryl Crow Day to you. I'm going to listen to her now. You've got her already in my head. Kamara says it's Cage. I just changed. Well, hello, Cage. Because, wow, I'm really sorry to hear that. Smith, is the dog sad again? He's sad that you keep saying he's sad. How are you, Smith? What do you think about that? Muhammad, you don't have to apologize, you know? And if you're not talking about it to anybody, that's kind of hard for you, right? So I'm glad you told me, and that means I'm just going to keep you in my thoughts and prayers even more. And I love you. No need for an apology. Yes, Sarah says, stay safe, Muhammad. Sarah, you have not met my good friend Muhammad. It's been a long time since I've seen him. Just a wonderful person. He doesn't have a channel or anything, I don't believe. Kamara says, I wasn't going to say anything, but then I remember he was a longtime viewer and popped in quite a few times. So, well, thank you for letting me know. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Um, I don't know what to say, really. Just because, I've had two brothers who've committed suicide. So it's a tough one for me. I feel for you, my friend. Good morning, Paul. It's good to see you. How are you, my friend? How are you? Muhammad says, good morning. Paul says, I'm good. Or I'm, oh, wait, you said you're okay. I read, I'm good, and I was like, wait a minute, did he say he's good? No, I misread. You're good. You are good, though. Did you get out at all yesterday? I don't know if I read. Muhammad said, good morning. And why don't they have something like, hi, Flora, good morning. Good morning, sweet flower. How are you? Oh, you had severe weather yesterday. Hmm. Flora says, Paul, hi. By the way, Flora would like, if anybody has some time and wouldn't mind helping her out, watch some extra videos, put a playlist on for Flora. She is trying to save the money to move out of her employer's home so she can have a little freedom. It's kind of like living with your mom and dad all the time, huh, Flora? I thought about that yesterday. I was thinking about you. Paul says, hello, Flora and Mohammed. And Kate says, well, it's tough that I didn't see the signs because Erebus seemed fine, but he might have been faking, so I kind of feel at fault. But you know what I find? And I know this is pretty, this is not correct. This is not always the case, but I find um, the people who generally carry it out successfully don't talk about it ahead of time. So, you know, if you didn't talk about it, that's not your fault. That's very, very typical. Flora says, yes, remember me. Watch a few videos if you don't mind. I most certainly will. I have Lee up right now. I'm trying to help him so he can get to the US next year, but I will definitely put you on my list too, Flora. Muhammad said hello to Paul at Artful. Muhammad, if you ever get a chance, Muhammad, look at Artful's page. He is one of the most gifted artists I have met. Really, really neat stuff. Adam Maxwell, this is Jack. Flora says, good morning back to Muhammad. More rain today, Paul. What do? Do you get out at all, or do you walk around the house, or is there anything you do to get some exercise? With as much as you walk and as much as you ride, it seems like it would drive you crazy to stay in all day. Hey, Adam, good morning. Jack, 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 look up here for a minute. Hey, Jack, he's totally ignoring me. Jack, I know you're. Hello. He's ignoring me because I'm talking to the phone. He does not approve. Flora says, Paul, even here in Kenya, some places got rain yesterday. Paul says, no, I won't get any exercise. Even Yogi lives like in a townhome. So he has like a track he used to walk with his dad just to get exercise. An indoor track, just a path that he takes. Do you have stairs? Oh, if you wanted to. Kate says, I'm curious because I have a mainstreaming account. If bigger account shares or comments, will I get other creators' videos more? Because I know they don't really look at smaller channels. Cage, I heard something. I don't know where I heard this from or where I saw it. That something about if bigger creators are spending time with a smaller creator, it does kind of rub off somehow. Rub off is my words. Flora says, hi, Sarah. Paul says, we gotta have rain, I guess. I know my ground is so wet. It's sopping wet. Sarah says, hi, Flora. And Paul says, hi, Sarah. And Rosie is back. Welcome back, Rosie. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can do this here. How do I do it here? All right, I guess I have to do it on my other phone. Kate says, why is Craigslist the peace logo that hippies use now? It's not. It's been like that for a long time. I used to use the Craigslist app. And yes. Muhammad says, you, Cat, and Yogi. You, Cat, and Yogi are the closest friends to my heart. My mother knows and loves you dearly, and I love you too. That's why I turn to you in my moments of weakness. Well, I am here. I am here to listen and just be here for you, Muhammad. We love you and care very, very much about you and your mom and your wife and kids. How did you do that to me, Muhammad? Oh, I was going to do this. I couldn't do it on my laptop though for some reason because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Kate says when I used it, it was a C or not a logo at all. Yeah, the only time, I guess just the regular online Craigslist, I never saw the peace sign, but when I downloaded the Craigslist app, that's where I saw it. And that was probably 10 years ago. Okay, Flora, that's what I wanted to do for Flora. Go to her channel. Whoops. Hang on. Dang it, stop it. All right, let's see if we got it. There we go. Phew. And I don't, why would they use the peace symbol? I don't know. Because it's old school, maybe? Oh, maybe Craig is a hippie. You should look that up for us, Cage. You're welcome, sweet Flora. Paul says, I tried selling things on Craigslist. People would say they were coming to buy and never showed up. Yeah, there's that. Or they'd agree to your price and then they'd show up and they'd want to offer you less money. I had that happen a lot. I keep getting chat on Jack's head. Stop it. Paul said over and over, and yes, that one too. Yeah. Kate says, I haven't used Craigslist in forever though, so that might be why I don't recognize. Mm-hmm. The killer. I watched the document, the Craigslist killer. I never saw that. You felt the documentary was shady? Hmm. I never watched it. I don't watch any murder mysteries or anything like that anymore. If I don't want it in my life, I don't watch it. What else? Rosie says, hi, Jack. Hello, Rosie. Paul says, I gave a mower away on there, and long story short, I got severely cut and had to go to the emergency. Really? Are you serious? Wow. That's craziness, Paul. Cage says, no, using the app caused, because that was a documentary where he used Craigslist to prey on younger people, sold stuff, and then got to them. Yeah, I kind of got the idea. Whose fault? His fault. Whose fault? Many stitches. So, did somebody cut you on purpose, or I'm so confused? Rosie, what is that emoji? He did something I told him not to do. Then he said, at least we know the blades are sharp. Ugh, what a jerk. Rosie says, nothing. It's just the girl who has her pencil up. Oh, you're taking notes again. I got it. You got school tomorrow. Are you sure you want to be taking notes so early? You said it, ma'am. You're going to be a reporter. Would you like to be a reporter, Rosie? Rosie said tomorrow. Who said tomorrow, huh? Oh, you don't go tomorrow? It's the, I don't know what date it is. It's the 20 something. 23rd. Hell no and no, she says. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hi, Logan. Good morning. How are you? Tom Space. Product placement. Yes. Muhammad says, okay, guys, I should go right now to make food for my mom. Much love and huge love to you all. God bless you all. Amen. Bless you, Muhammad. We love you. We'll be keeping you in our prayers. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the checkup. It's good to know. It's good to hear from you. That's it. It's very good to hear from you. Those bunny ears? Bunny ears? What do you give up? Paul, weren't you over your never mind. How are you, Logan? What are you building today, sir? There it is. There it is. You finished the plane earlier. Nice. Logan is in bed right now. Oh gosh. So Cage says, wait, so there's two Erebus. I got a message. It just told me you were dead. Okay. The interior is done. Nice, Logan. Rosie, did you see? Yogi did. He must have heard us talking. He did do a short. It's 8 minutes, not short. It's a shorter video from my friend Lynn talking about the fairy realm. Corpse, hello. No, it was another streamer. Bruh, that was not me. I knew it hadn't ended. I had a feeling. Rosie says, who do you think is mad at you, Rosie? You think who's mad at you? What I miss, ma'am? Yeah, I wouldn't even talk about it anymore. Who do you think is mad at you, Rosie? Here it is. If you're talking about Yogi, of course he's not mad at you. That would be silly. Reverend Lynn on the. This is that link, Rosie. If you want to just click on it and save it. Yes, I am glad everybody is safe, regardless. All's well that ends well. Rosie. You're welcome. And were you talking about Yogi? Were you talking about you thought maybe he was mad at you? Because you know better. Yogi doesn't get mad. He doesn't get disappointed. Or at least if he does, he kind of keeps it to himself. Maybe. No, ma'am, you're wrong. You are incorrect. Okay, you guess. No, ma'am, he is not. And if he was listening, he would pop in and say, Rosie, of course I'm not mad at you. What is that? I can't tell. Bigger channels spark lies. It's just how things work. Is that Cage or Erebus? I swear, I keep losing stuff. There it is. Rosie says, so. Paul says, me too. Oh, Erebus said, I'm always safe. That's why I changed the name. People make stories and make things up. Okay. Just a friend of the same, okay. Okay. I feel like these socks have shrunk. Then I'm inside. Now he's talking Pepsi. Okay, doke. That's it then. Got it. Are you comfy, Jack? Archer says, just know them. That's what I figured. That's what I thought. DTM, hello. Hey, thank you for 33 likes. Archer says, I shouted Erebus out once on TikTok, so I'm familiar with him. Okay. You see how agreeable I'm being today? Okay. Flora says hello to Archer and to Steve and to DTM. Thanks, Flora. Rosie says the link when I press it, it comes to your channel. Do you know what Yogi named that video so I can try it? It came to my channel? Dang it. I do. Yes, ma'am. Let me find it. Yes. Okay. I don't know why. I'm gonna try it again, but copy link. It's this one right here. Well, gosh. I can't blow it up because it goes right into the video. The Realm of the Fae and Divine Guidance with Reverend Lynn Laborde. I love her. I love you, Lynn. I love you. I love her so much. She is great. You know who she reminds me of? She reminds me a little bit of my friend Ray Del Sol. Try this again. Paste that link. Weird. I'm going to click on that link. Oh, I can't click on it. I couldn't click on it with this phone. Wait a minute. You're welcome. All right, it's on my laptop though. What does it say on my laptop? Oh, it comes back to the video. I love her. Every time I see her face, I'm just like, I love you, Lynn. Corp says, boys, stop arguing. Who's arguing? Hi, Mr. Dollar City. What did I miss? Steve said something, I think. Did I see Steve up there say something? I was imagining things. There it is. Steve said, this is home. This is home. I don't know that one. I know there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Yes, save it. Good idea, Rosie. Kay says, oh, he said he didn't know me. I'm not arguing. That's what I said. Every time I hear something, I don't know if I believe it. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hey, man, it's your story. Who am I to argue? Hi, Mr. Dollar City. He is so sweet. He looks very comfy. Look, he looks like a. I'm gonna pull out the monkey arm. Puppy monkey baby. Hey, Cage, are you an only child? Mr. Dollar City says, okay. Right? Okay. Rosie says she's very pretty. She is. If you watch the whole video, she actually does some channeling, which is really cool. Not that video. I don't think it's on that video, but just the whole live stream. Mr. Dollar City says bye. Bye, Mr. Dollar City. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, Mr. Dollar City. We love you. Wow, that's a lot, Kate. I'm sorry to hear that. Rosie says I'll watch later today while I'll clean. Nice. Approved username. You noticed. Because we're related. You know what they say about dogs and their owners, right? You're welcome again, Rosie. Flora says, Mr. Dollar City, good day. Kate says, why? Do I give off only child vibes? I don't know. Do you? Flora says, good morning to approved. Approved username. Oh, yeah. Kate says, I don't know. I get asked, you do get asked the question? That's curious. Just gets curiouser and curiouser. Right? Exactly. I'm talking to myself over here. I was like, I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland sometimes. Just gets curiouser and curiouser. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. What did I miss? Anything good? Hi, Barbara. Good morning. Okay. I have this picture on my wall. And I thought of it because I was thinking about being in Alice in Wonderland, and particularly you, Cage. This made me think of you. It's one of my favorites, but it's got, I don't know what the hell that is. I think there's bugs in it. They're dead, but what the hell? Why would bugs crawl into a picture frame? It's weird, right? Where did they come from? It's weird. And it's only the one picture. Anyways. Flora says, good morning to Barbara. No, Lenovo. No, thank you. That is so good, Paul. He says the bugs didn't do it. They were framed. I'm wondering if they were bugs living in the paper. Like I said, I had to put some glasses on and really look at it. I'm not too concerned because they're dead, but I don't know. Weird. I'm going to take a really good look at it. That was very clever, Paul. I can always count on you. Thanks, Steve. Carl Shell, I did miss you. Good morning, my friend. There he is at 4:42. Carl, I did miss you. It took me 2 minutes to find you. Thank you for pointing it out. Good morning, Carl. How was your night? Good to see you, Carl. I was telling the reason I think maybe there were seeds in the paper. I was telling Yogi about how when I worked loss prevention for Kmart, one of the things we had to do was like food safety, and one of the things, I don't know if it fell under food safety, but we checked the cigarettes for bugs. Like there would be cigarette in all cigarettes. There's eggs, and if the cigarettes get too old, the eggs will hatch and they'll eat their way out of the cigarette pack. So if you ever see an unopened cigarette pack with little tiny holes in it, get rid of it quickly. They produce little moths and they eat everything. They will destroy a store. But that's what made me think of maybe there was bugs in the paper. I don't know. Carl is bad because of YouTube. Carl, you can't let YouTube bother you, my friend. Or if that's all that you have that bothers you in life is just YouTube, that's pretty good, actually. I think I'm looking at this all wrong, Carl. I love you, Carl. Good morning. Paul says, kids, just say no to bugs. But bugs are really cool. Rosie says, Archer, I thought you were British or Australian because your nose, jaw, and hat made me think that. Steve says, heart and soul. Oh, give it to me. Nope, that's straight from the heart. I don't know, heart and soul. Is that a song? I thought I had it, but that was the wrong song. Too early in the morning for me. Rosie says no to bugs. Carl says YouTube keeps taking and never helps me. Well, I don't know what to say about that, Carl. Alice in Wonderland, heart and soul. I still don't get it. Rosie says, ugh. Me too, Rosie. Ugh. A different Bob says, why YouTube? Are you asking him why YouTube is, I don't know. Hello, Bob. Good morning. Socks? Need some socks? I got socks. No? Okay. Wow, who said what? What? Who said it? What was it? Hi, Anastasia. Good morning. Carl says, Carl says, Carl, sometimes you might fib just a tiny bit, so I have a hard time. I don't know if I believe you. But he says he had a short he put on TikTok and got 2 million views, and that's freaking awesome. Congratulations. Just like I said. Okay. That's really great. I don't know who's who anymore, so I give up. You're speechless. I said what? I said socks. You need socks? Look at it. It's 4:50 already. Where did the time go again? I don't know. Having so much fun. Trying to keep up with Archer and Cage and Erebus and who's who and who's what and TikTok and 3 million views and yeah, it's a lot. It's hard trying to keep up with y'all. Rosie says, wow, that's a first. You're obviously not, you're just going to tease me all morning, right? I know, hey Jude. Dun, 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 dun. Take a set and make it better. Just remember. That's it. My voice is starting to go. Is this a game? See if Cat knows it. Uh, did I see a Julie? Oh, hey Jude, yes. Beatles songs. Yes, Havid. Carl says even Thursday live stream didn't get watch hours. No, Carl? That's weird. Flora, I'm going to work. You know that thing. Norwegian Wood, don't know. Paul, you like the Beatles, Paul? It's just a buggy morning, isn't it? Havid says strawberry fields forever. That's the only part. I don't know that song at all, really. Just know that one. Just what you said. Yeah, what he said. A Beatles film, Havid. Steve says been a hard day's night. And I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that we do will make me feel alright. Something like that, right? I don't know who. Who is it? Paul loves the Beatles. Rosie says ugh. Hi, Sean. Good morning. Carl says goodbye. Uh-oh. Hello, Sean from the UK. Good morning. Flora, just subscribe, Sean. Carl says copyright. You don't know along the winding road. Carl walked in with a Mountain Dew grin. Hair slicked back like it just might win. One teen a laughing, one teen a mad. Both saying Carl ain't all that bad. One microphone sitting center stage. Feedback squealing like bottle rage. Carl said, ladies, let's keep it clean. Then somebody kicked the karaoke machine. Carl. Two tangents and a microphone. One wants country, one wants chair. Carl just sitting in a folding chair. Disco lights from 1993. You're at court tomorrow, Carl? Like cigarettes and sweet tea. Wow, if you're in court tomorrow, Carl, I wish you luck. I am working today, Havid. Said it again. Holy Mother Nature. What did I say? Cigarettes and sweet tea. That's what's for breakfast. That's what's up. I am not a nurse. I'm the Pepsi girl. Lovely Rita meter maid. I don't know what that is either. Thank you, Carl. Carl, whatever's going on with you in court tomorrow day, are you in a hotel right now, Carl? Didn't you tell me you were going to a hotel? Is that why you're going to court? Very curious. Javier says Michael Jackson did Pepsi advert. Yes. Yes, that was quite the story, huh? You're only sleeping? Is that what you plan on doing today? Carl, you're loved here. That's right. You're not just liked here. You are absolutely, positively loved here, Carl. Here comes the sun. Is this another Beatles song? You're gonna have to get Paula to sing it to you. That's it. Yes, it came to me all of a sudden. Steve, you should come up one morning. Come up one morning and you can sing songs. I don't know what Shimon is. Super Speeder Carl. I can't be wrong. I didn't say anything. Wrong Carl. Paul says, no, that's a Beatles song. Right? Well, that's what Steve, somebody just put up for me. What was it? Did I make it up? I swear I saw it. Oh, yeah, Steve said, Here Comes the Sun. Is that not the right song? Freddie Mercury wrote a song, Big Bottom Girls. That's my song. You noticed. You know, I had the big bottom before big bottoms were cool. I am the OG. Steve says we all live in a yellow submarine, not me. Michael Jackson reference is one of his big vocal ad-libs. It means come on. Don't know that. Carl says YouTube is closing for the day. Steve said, yeah. Oscar. Hello, Oscar. One of my brother's favorite friends' name was Oscar. I love that name. Anyways, yes. YouTube is closing for the day. What time is it? Let's check. You know what? I'm going to be a little reckless and end early. Or maybe by the time I get done saying goodbye, it'll be 5 o'clock. But Sunday morning, somebody's got to go fill those shelves before everybody gets out of church and wants their Pepsis so they can go out on their boats on the lake and drink Mountain Dew and Pepsi and just have a great afternoon while I'm slaving away. Anyways, I love you. I love you. I love you. Carl, have a great day. I hope everything goes well for you. Rosie, I love you. Go see Yogi. He's not mad at you, I promise. Basleo, wait a minute. No way, Basleo. Basleo, I'm very worried about Vladimir Basleo. He was supposed to go in July. It's now August and we haven't heard anything from him. So I'm glad to see you, but I wanted to share my worry with somebody. That's terrible. Ooh, somebody said something about no. I am missing a bunch. Basleo, I love you. And yeah, my email's on my page. If you want to email me, that would be great. Steve says, I'm going to take care. Don't work too hard. I'm going. Yes, I'm leaving too. Wait a minute. I was supposed to leave first. Bye. No. Bye, guys. I love you. Beat ya.